Hello, back in the workshop with a Golf. Quite annoyed because I sort of missed a bit of this video I wanted to put in but I didn't film. So to cut it very short, I took it on a test drive. I only nipped out for some food because I wanted some greasy food, so I went to Macca's. But I didn't take the camera because the idea was I drove to McDonald's, had some food, then I was going to get all the cameras, stick them at fancy angles, you know, make a proper test drive type video. Which is all good until it went wrong. I didn't have indicators decided not to work. They're since fixed. What else wasn't working? The brakes weren't working, and the pedal, throttle pedal, it's just a little bit too high up. So we found out why the indicators weren't working, fixed them off camera. It was just a relay upside down in the wrong slot. The brakes now, admittedly I put the check valve the wrong way, so all I did when I come on to boost on the test drive, I just put all that pressure into the servo. For anyone that knows how they work under vacuum, not under pressure. So I've blown the diaphragm to bits. And anyone who's replaced a 9-inch servo on a Mark II Golf knows how expensive they are and knows how much of a pain they are to replace. So that's the gist of it. Other than that, it ran perfectly fine, it boosted fine, didn't overheat. So that's a good thing, that's my only good thing. But today we've got Lee with us.
Hello!
And we're going to replace it and hopefully test drive it. I say hopefully because every time I say I'm going to test drive it I never have done. It's raining, all good stuff. I don't really want to test it in the rain, but you know,
Wheels spin everywhere.
yeah, I mean I'll drive it, you know, no qualms like, but I'd rather not. But regardless, we're going to get the brake servo replaced and sort the throttle pedal out so it'll drive and be nice. And I'll also put the check valve in the right way. So that's today's task. Not looking forward to it because I know how much of a pain it is to get this in and out of the car. Hence why Lee's here.
Moral support.
Yeah, he offers that level of moral support. So that's today's plan. Massively long introduction. I'm sure at some point in this video I'll apologise because I've not filmed enough, when actually I have, because I've said that in every video I've filmed. But that's the general plan for today. So we'll see how we get on. Got it out! Hey! So Lee's got hold of the old one. This is a new one. Look at how new that looks. All nice and fancy. One that Lee's got in his hand. Not quite.
So floppy.
So don't put a bar of booze through one. I don't
That
actually.
happens.
Yeah, I don't know where the bits that were meant to be in there. I don't know where that's gone. That's gone somewhere. But that's probably why my brakes weren't working as well. Problem is we've got to try and get that one in. I'm probably not going to film the getting in of it because
It's not going to be pretty.
it's not pretty and there's nowhere for the camera to go because there's nowhere for the actual master cylinder to go, so it's going to be traumatic. But you know, we're getting there. Right, we've got the servo roughly where it needs to be, and Lee is just messing about. We've altered the throttle pedal. I didn't film that because it's exactly what we did to make it, just cut about 10-15mm out of it and it's sweet, welded it back up. We've got a speedo cable here, So just got to pop that in. So it's all slowly coming together. Lee's got the mass fight to get the pedal box in. Gain the grief. The pedal box in, I didn't film that 'cause it just took forever. So next up, master cylinder on there. Shouldn't be too much of a job, he says. Boom. That's it in, done, installed. It's a horrible 12mm, isn't it? Who puts a 12mm on a German car?
It should be illegal.
Should be illegal. Hello, look behind me, it's here. By here I actually just mean a random car park at the college, but it's out. You've seen the test drive, brakes work, they need a little bleeding, boost works very well. I did a couple of tunnel runs. I really hope it picked up the noise. That is something I've never heard. I just want to drive it all the time. It's cold and it's wet and it's not great driving conditions.
He's not managed to wheel spin yet though.
No, we've not managed to wheel spin, but man's not trying to wheel spin. Really random video today. Not filmed a lot. I said I wasn't going to say that, but really haven't filmed a lot. But in summary, we did the brakes, we did the throttle pedal, we put a speedo cable in, and we fixed some indicators. And then we found out the wipers didn't work. We fixed that as well. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. This video. So I'll probably catch you guys next time when it's a little bit warmer. So cheers.